just make sure this is clipped in. There we go. Starting to strap us in. Need that. This is a good height, maybe a little bit. There we go. That seems better. Alright, who do I see? I see Lee, Isabella, Fawn Marie, Victoria Morrison, Doomsday on Twitch, Joaquin Moore, good morning for Brock. Hello. I can make this. Man, these cars are just running reds left and right today. Jaron Rollins, Kevin Hawthorne, Peter and Birds, Mojave, Larissa, Silas, good morning. John Agus, good morning. Florence Schwartz, good morning. Panda Gabs, good morning. Bear in the Garden, good morning. Oh, I'm in Tokyo, good morning. Otter Marcel, good morning. Do I have everything? I don't even know. I feel like I'm missing something, but you know how you get that feeling that you're missing something, but you're also pretty sure you aren't, but you still have the feeling that you are. Anyway. Robin McGraw, good morning. Darby G, good morning. Hank P, morning. Is Lori Brown here today? Mark, good morning. Hopefully you heard some different bangers on my starting soon music. It's only me, good morning. Yeah, isn't it a terrible feeling? Fabrizio, good morning. Holly Scholar, good morning. We're in the Gardeners listening notification this morning. Yeah, even on my end, because you know how I pull up the live stream on my phone to watch to make sure it looks okay, even though there is a delay. Like, it took a while for the live to even appear as active, longer than it usually does. So I don't know. I'm not surprised by YouTube's inconsistencies at this point. Man, I think I got some olecranon bursitis in my right elbow. Oh well. So I'll just slap some Voltaren on it. Martin, good morning. Susan, good morning. Colonel Potter on Twitch. Good morning, Abby, good morning. Or Abby, good morning. Chris Hickman, good morning. I don't know, maybe. I think we're making good time for it. Man, that thing needs some something, I don't know. Maybe I'll get an apartment in this new building. Yeah, right. All these new buildings coming up, especially if the apartments are available for purchase, I think studios probably start at 800,000 plus. It's crazy. Swanky Alexa Sean is here. Good morning. RTD2CU has made the commute because this is the commute to be made, and you have done it. Nothing else matters but the commute. Alright, this is a delayed light. This guy's already 18 miles over the crosswalk, so. Gigi's here, good morning. Ambrose, good morning. Stephen Shover, good morning. Gerard Sudan, good morning. Lennon Graham, hello. Good morning. New low prices, yeah, right. Can't even see what the monthly is. Usually it's visible from the street. They don't have a sign up to make it visible, so I don't know about that. Low prices. My butt. Mark, you too. Susie Q uses that Voltaren for the hands. Yeah, over the counter, I think you can only get lower percentages. Prescription grade, you can get up to 3%, which may work better, depending. Yep. American Dream, Nickelodeon Universe, minutes from Manhattan. It probably takes like 59 minutes to get there from Manhattan. And that's like if you're already at Penn Station. Ambrose, how's the American Dream Mall? Minutes from Manhattan. Get off my lawn. I mean sidewalk. Steve Smith. John Smith. Backpack is still squeaking. April 26, 1977, legendary nightclub Studio 54 opens for business. Today in 1977. Bear in the Garden has our bridge records. Am I feeling well enough to try to beat them? Did I really do the Brooklyn Bridge in 16 minutes though? That sounds very fast. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Norella's here, talking to Swanky Laxers, probably on the other side of the couch. Morning. The Smiths from Ohio. Ron is here. What's the temperature? 44? Yeah, we're in a bit of a chill at the end of April here. Ben Dowdy, hello. Okay, cars are all turning, or at least the first one is on my left, so away we go. Oh, it's National Richter Scale Day, National Pretzel and National Hairball Awareness Day. Like, is that all in one? Harbor, Audubon, Alien, and Get Organized Day. I think these days are getting out of control. You can say whatever you want, can't you? I also declare it Green Trash Can on the corner of 18th Street and 2nd Avenue in New York City Day. It has been declared and is now immortalized in YouTube. And that's the bottom line. Apparently in wrestling history, Austin 316 and That's the Bottom Line because Stone Cold said so, were like created in the same promo within like 30 seconds of each other off the top of Stone Cold Steve Austin's head. I think that's kind of cool. What do I know? Nigel, hello. Last frosty morning for Steve. Yeah, I think we're getting up into the 60s today. And then I fly out later in the afternoon. Depending on when I get to the airport, maybe I'll do an airport lounge live, but we'll see. And then if I am able to go live from my destination, that'll be the surprise of where I am. You know what I don't like? I don't like when buses stop right next to me. It's like they let off a bunch more people onto my sidewalk. It's like they didn't earn walking this way. I don't want them unloading on my side. I think I've gone off the rails again. All right, what have I missed? Casey Blazer, International Scratch Your Butt Day. That's right. Whatever you want. Not Florida again, no. But I'm back on Sunday, so it's not like we're going to miss any commutes. That bus stops for pigeons. D'Angelis 2003 on Twitch again, trying to get us more views by visiting some scam website. D'Angelis, stay and answer for yourself and your actions. You are now on trial. Walking Commuter, the trial edition. Yeah, right, wrong? Am I flying Pigeon Air? I don't know. I can't fully trust them. They've done things. Pigeon Air. Looks like we're waiting. Oh, they moved the white line back quite a bit. I guess because a lot of buses or something turn onto the 14th Street here. D'Angelis is no more. All right. Oh, can I pull off a early crossing? Yes, I can. I can. I sure can. I don't know if anybody's going to recognize that reference. KFC. Do they give up on their chitza? Chitza? What's the way you're supposed to pronounce that? Oh yeah, what happened to the McRobbies? They finally make it in? I wonder. On Twitch, Swanky Lax for Sean. Consult your wife who's in your room. Do you normally not speak to each other unless it's on stream? Bitch. That'd be pretty funny. Oh, they flew out last night your time. So they might still be in flight then? I don't know. Did Ambrose ever answer my question about the American Dream Mall? Ambrose? Sweetheart? Alright, well, this is the Village East Cinemas. They're doing Dune Part 2 in 70 millimeters. Hopefully that means it's in the nicer screen here, which is like the main auditorium. This used to be a synagogue. May 23rd, 1926, if you can see that. Yo, Andrew's here. Good morning. Have you been to the American Dream Mall? They have like Nickelodeon World or something in there. I wonder if it's worth bringing baby Commute out there. Florian will be flying towards NYC in just 10 weeks. Almost down to single-digit weekage. My nose is weaking. You have been there. Is it worth going, or is it another like dying vestige of America's past? The mall. It's really nice having my hands free. I could do so many gestures. I really only need one gesture in New York, and that's the double finger, but you know. It's pretty wild and they have rolling animals. Ooh, I think she would like that. It's probably worth a visit. Just how far is it? We were walking by a bus stop that said American Dream with whatever Nickelodeon World inside, minutes away from Manhattan. I'm like, it's probably just under an hour to get there or something, or maybe it's closer, I don't know. But they didn't say exactly how many minutes. It is a tad far, huh? Yeah, I thought they might be stretching it with the minutes from Manhattan. Oh, it's like Mall of America in Minnesota. Yeah, I've never been like a mall person because I grew up in the city. The best we had was A&S Plaza, which then became Manhattan Mall and is now nothing. And then the shops at like Hudson Yards, that's like a fancy mall. And then when my mom got a house on Long Island, I got to experience more standard mall culture for a little bit, like around 2008-9. So it was still somewhat alive. Malls are doing well in Europe? Interesting. Poetica Coffee right on St. Mark's 2nd. Paul's, the burger joint, supposedly has decent burgers. I might have had one. They have skiing? Wow. In a mall? I feel like to keep them all alive these days, you gotta do all these things to keep people interested. At least that's how I see it. I don't know. I'm not an expert on malls or the economy. Let's see, Mike Diord, NYC gal. Who else did I miss? I might have missed some people. Okay. Nickelodeon. They got good croissants. Boulangerie. All right. What am I missing? Ron must have been a big mall. Or she's the size of an ant. I've been walking down 2nd Avenue. The plan is to try to get to the, let's see, time check, 6:26. It's doable today to get to the mall. The mall. I got malls on my head. The bridges. Philip Reed. Appreciate the membership. Michelle K, good morning. Yeah, mall's not for everybody. Like what? The way the shows in the 90s always made it seem, it's just like mall culture. Like if you were a kid of like high school age, the mall is where you would pass the time on your weekends. Never been a thing for me, but maybe I felt a little bit jealous of that at some point in my life. But not anymore. That's interesting, Mojave. 3 of the 10 largest malls in the world are in the Philippines. Well, for what you say, Ron, you guys start your Christmas season in September. Sounds like shopping might be a big deal for you. All right, let's take 4th Street up to 3rd Avenue. Since we need to be on 3rd Avenue or Bowery to get on the bridge. Deborah, good morning. Rockefeller tree lighting is in 222 days. It's coming. Crane Theater. There's a comedy club here, 4th Street. Huh. All right, don't get distracted, computer. You got a plan. You're on a tight schedule today. If you're gonna make any flights. It was the place to hang if you were broke as a teen. That's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. I mean, I can't really say I had a bad experience of it in New York. We didn't have too much money growing up, but at the same time, you could just go outside and you're in the city. Plus, a lot of times there was nothing stopping us from like going with friends to restaurants and just not ordering anything. One or two of us did that. I guess the restaurants might not be too happy about it, but if the place wasn't jam-packed anyway, it's not a big deal. This place, Phoebe's, is not bad for a hangout spot either. Oh, Ron says mall's the cheapest way to get air conditioning around there. Ah, I see, that makes sense now. I forgot that you're in some super hot and humid part of the world. Not that I forgot, it just didn't register, I guess. Tower Records at 66 with Chi-Chi's Mall. Yeah, a lot of the LaGuardians from high school went that way also. I guess same with the MLK kids from across the street. Carol Burnett, 91. Oh, today was the Chernobyl disaster. Wow. Mojave's been to a mall in Anchorage, Alaska, with an ice skating rink in the middle. Well, I feel like skating rinks now, in terms of malls, are less surprising to me. Because even we kind of do it now, right? Especially at Brookfield Place, right outside. But I haven't been to Alaska. I really want to go to Barrow, Alaska, which is like really at the northern tip of it. There's apparently like a pan-American road you can take that'll take you all the way from Alaska, the northernmost end of it, down to the tip of South America. I don't know how long that takes, but it sounds cool. I've never really been a road trip person, but for that I might do it. I guess you probably got to dedicate a few months of your life to get that done. Amin, hello. Vashti and Janet, hi. Nope, just me, Narelle. 97 Fahrenheit for Ron today. Gosh. Yuri, good morning. Spy Hunter wants to play Stalker. Are they working on a new Stalker game? There's all these games I wanted to play and finish, but... Oh, that reminds me, I should get Starfield on my laptop. See, right now my dilemma is I stupidly agreed to a meeting today in the afternoon, which is kind of like in the prime time of me traveling to the airport. But if I'm able to finish up early enough here, I could do some of my work maybe at the airport, at the lounge possibly, and get some free food and drinks in the process. Yeah, because when they redid LaGuardia, they put a nice lounge up in there. And one of my credit cards gets me in. Van Life to Barrow. It might not be bad. I mean, all those YouTube channels focusing on van life seem kind of cool. I know you guys rented a van at some point. It's intriguing. I mean, now you can also get like Starlink for your internet. Things get taken care of on the road. That's still pretty cool, Mojave. Yeah. Oh, I didn't say where I'm going yet. It's nothing extravagant, nothing fancy. But I figure I'll leave a little bit of mystery behind it. If I'm not able to stream where I go, I'll just let you know where I am. It's nothing fancy. Meadowless, hello. It would be fun to count the trees from Alaska to Peru. Well, if you start out the northernmost tip of Alaska, you'd be above the tree line, right? There's a line where you go north, far north enough where there no trees can grow. And then like the trees that do grow south of the line are very short. I don't know. Josef Uran from Czech Republic. Hopefully I didn't butcher your name. Lenny, we don't know. They might still be in flight. Or some portion of their travel. I guess he was turning. Alright. Supposedly part of this is allowed to be an extension for bikes. But again, this Dodge Ram just rammed its way into the zone here. Not really helping the flow of pedestrians or, oh gosh, there's a bunch of trash cans over here too. Or bikes. You did panic, yes, I'm not going there. Even though I'd like to. Igor Bond, good morning. Wizard of Iz is here. Yeah, it's just still a little chilly, but it'll warm up. Get your Monopoly money ready. Monopoly guys here. What time is it? 6:35. We're not doing bad on time. Good. MN, hello. We're getting up to Delancey / Kenmare Street. Kenmare? Kenny M. John Burke. Hello. It's the Joker, but he's made out of people. They've never taken my audition for the Joker seriously. I don't know why. I think it was pretty good. It's just me, but my only line is, "What are you joking?" And that's it. Gio, good morning. The Four Seasons produce. Not to get too political, but I still think one of the funniest things in the last election campaign was when Trump had a press, or Giuliani or somebody had a press conference that was supposed to be at the Four Seasons, but it ended up being some sort of like Four Seasons landscaping company in the middle of nowhere. Oh, that was funny. It's not a business trip. Nothing's getting written off, unfortunately. They're the ones writing it off. Mercury Moments, Josh is here. All right, let me at least get to the middle, and then I'll. Yeah, man, that light really slowed us down. I don't know. It really feels like it shot my momentum. All right. Alan Keenan, good morning. I have no idea. I think they think by 2026 or so, maybe they'll have that East River prophylactic project done. Who knows? Nothing's ever on schedule. Nothing's ever on time. We're going house hunting for Narelle. Yes, that's where I'm going. Oh yeah, I mean, you're doing your whole visa thing. What about housing? Is the job going to give you like temporary housing for a little bit while you find an actual home, or how's that going to work? What's the plan? Narelle? I need answers. I've lost my mind. Cobblestones. Oh man. Come on, Nissan, you got an SUV. You can do these cobblestones. You can do it. I believe in you. Oh, yeah, that's right. It was that Deborah. Oh, what a time. Am I flying to New Jersey? Yeah, I'm just gonna fly between LaGuardia and JFK. Just taking a direct flight. Mark your moment suffering through the allergies. Hopefully we get past it soon. They gotta live in a Winnebago. For 1 month they give you housing, and then you have an amazing realtor, and they have access to the rental market. Amazing. Oh man. All right, I'm just gonna cross because this garbage truck is slowing down the traffic substantially. Oh, it wasn't a garbage. Oh, it was a garbage truck, recycling truck. All right, good. Up Infinite Jess, good morning. Wizard of Business flying to New Jersey. Maybe not flying. 33 days and you're here. What's gonna happen to your current cars and stuff? Are you giving them back from where they came? I need to spend most weekends looking at houses online. I mean, it's kind of fun, right? I mean, Norel and Swanky don't need anything too extravagant. I'm thinking like maybe a 5,000-6,000 square foot home. The secret kind, Bobby A. Ha ha ha. Ah, yours is a company car, Swank. Are you getting company cars with a new company? Yeah, like 8,000 square feet, right? That should be just enough. Oh boy, Ron. Here we go. Hey, 3,000 square foot home is still pretty big for two people, right? That's sliceable. Swanky's gonna build out his own Equinox. He's gonna have the heaviest kettlebells you can buy. And then he'll have a separate HGH clinic on site. Swanky's gonna embrace it, get a truck. If you want a truck or a car, come into your business with Star. I'm a star, I'm a car, I'm a star, I'm a car. 2 seconds. Hip. All right. Where do we start the time from on this bridge? Is it as soon as I start the walkway here, or when we actually get onto the bridge itself? Ah, it's going to be an entertaining house. Okay, that's good. Hello, Brown, good morning. What's an indicator? Oh boy. Yeah, you just disable those immediately when you get a BMW. The dealership usually does it for you. You're bringing your full rack and weights with you? Is it actually going to be cheaper to bring it over than to just like buy new ones? Why is the bike on the wrong side? Jim Barrows, good morning. Oh, at the end of the walkways, okay. Mojave's gonna fit eight kids into a 3,000 square foot. Photos around New York, made some cold brew. I'm ready, send it over to the bridge. Have it meet me at the other end. Swanky must not stop lifting. Are you gonna start doing a bunch of push-ups and lunges in the aisles of the airplane too? Because I imagine at your dense weight, push-ups can still be pretty effective, right? All right, look out for that drone photos. Ah, the trains are here. Oh, I wonder what GPT will say. Zachem Bunker Hill Bridge in Baston? Interesting. I don't know that one. I think that's reasonable, Swikex, Sean. That makes the most sense out of all the things you could do to travel and exercise. Well, that's a very narrow building. I don't know if you can see it. This car so antsy graffiti building. Very narrow. Wow. It's like its own version of the Flatiron. Bounce with me. Cool. Craig Broderick, good morning. Has Lawyer Brown joined us yet? Hopping the luck and giving us the facts. More trains. Far end. Brooklyn Bridge on my right. We'll get there when we get there. I'm sweating now. Lenny, glad you enjoyed. Yeah, I don't know why I sometimes get that incorrect seam on those videos. But hopefully it wasn't too distracting. Oh, GPT completely ignored your query. Funny, everyone passed at the same exact time, including the runner. Always happens that way. But the longest bridge is apparently 100 miles. Oh, it did give us the Zavakan Island Bridge is probably the shortest then, even though it got cut off. Trains on the far end again. But I'm hearing loud rumblings again. So is another one coming? I don't know. Maybe. Oh boy. It's not so loud, actually. 32 feet long. Amazing. My feet are vibrating. Toe is good. Another one. Ah! Done. We're on the Manhattan Bridge right now. Brooklyn Bridge is the one we'll be taking back in just shortly. We'll get there. Yeah, it's gonna get warmer, huh? I think it's only gonna get to the 60s today, though, from what the Googs told me. That's copyright, yes! That was perfect pitch there, no, it was. Ooh, I will look for it. Or I did think I see the message come in, but yeah. Oh, Ohio's gonna get warmer than us. A poem about the bridge. Manhattan Bridge stands tall, a link between two worlds, connecting hearts and dreams in a city that never sleeps. Not too bad. Oh, it's in the Thousand Islands archipelago. Not me, Steve. Yeah, they can, Rebel. They can. They sure can. I've seen it happen to me. Not from my own nonsense singing, but others playing on my stream. Usually live music doesn't happen, but I think somebody could still manually claim it if they want to be buttholes. Stefan mutes the bridge. Too loud for Stefan. If you're in the office, I say, unplug your headphones, put the speakers on max volume. Let the office join on our adventures. It's a sailboat down there. I don't know. Sails aren't open. They're using their engines. Use your sails. Save your fuel. All right, we gotta pick up the pace. We're only like halfway over right about now. We're on the same pace as usual, which is unfortunate. I thought I was making good time. Charlotte, good morning, doing good. I had pretty uninterrupted sleep. I don't remember waking up in the middle of the night, which is important. I miss uninterrupted sleep. I probably could have gone longer. I think I was a little bit disoriented when my watch started vibrating. Oh well. Train's back. John Winsboro, to you as well. A noisemaker? I'm the noisemaker. Plus I got noise suppression built into my thing if I really want to turn it on. Mark Friedman, good morning. Probably too much for Peter. All right. Cars, trucks, subway, trains. Hydrofoils. The music hasn't yet caused a copyright issue with my noise suppression yet. And we've pushed the limits. I've stood under a speaker in the mall or Hudson Yards shops with the thing on. So I think we're okay. Akashi Kaikyo Bridge in Japan is the noisiest bridge in the world. Ooh, winds. That sounds kind of interesting. That would be a cool series if I ever did this forever. Walking every single bridge in the world. I just like the B-52's lead singer's voice. If they do any weekend streams, it won't be in the city. Since I'll be traveling, but we'll see. Where's Bites? Nightplat's time is 20 minutes fast. It's not. Cheerios? What's wrong with Robert Henderson? How many screws you got loose in your head? I would say you probably have about 50 screws loose. Like, who comes into a chat and just says these things, and also starts out the message with "Hey boy"? What's wrong with you? He must be a pleasure to deal with in real life. That's all I'll say about that. But it sounds like you're going anyway. Bye! A train is here! Oh, I said hi to Dave. Hello! Lori's here. I was asking about you earlier. I received your very generous $50 PayPal super chat, I guess, or PayPal donation. Thank you, Lori, for your generous support now and always. Lori Brown, VIP. Oh, Ariel Urbanist had a troll that kept making new accounts. I invite them. Come at me, bro. I call it engagement. Maybe YouTube will trigger some sort of algorithmic push. Philip Maxwell around the bridge. Almost done. That's right, Floaters from New York. Submit a request. That scooter coming at us too should be on the bike side. That thing is motorized and fast. Not the right side for you. Oh, the noise suppression is all via OBS. OBS has a built-in noise suppression mode that I'm able to trigger remotely using WebSockets. Sandy Hill, good morning. Has Ariel been doing more live streams again? I know he was doing other projects for a while, like a documentary. I don't know if I missed the release of that. Ken Shabby's here on Twitch, ready to bash some trolls. That's right, Victoria. That we do. Can't walk to Verrazano unless we get into the marathon. Then we can. Or I could get a job as a bridge. It's gonna be an elaborate scheme. I'm gonna go through all the proper training to be able to work on the bridges, and then request detail on the Verrazano Bridge, and then walk across it, and then quit my job. I wonder what the minimum amount of time is to do that would be. Oh man, they got a red light right now. Shoot, can I cross? No, the truck is starting to move. Is there? No, it's red. 17 minutes today, new record. We've done it. Now we gotta get to the Brooklyn Bridge. If only. Oh man. Alright, gonna have to wait for the light to change. Grant, hello again. Welcome back. Andreas Sochi, hello. Wonders when I moved here. But yeah, it's been 30 plus years. It's it. No, there were trains, Ken. There were trains. Can we now begin all salutations? Hey, boy. Yes, we can. Hey, boy. All right. Where are the lights going to be? There they are. Jerome Land, hello. Telling me he's going to go. Have a good one. Until next time. Maverick, good morning. Ariel is nominated for a Peabody. Well, yeah, I saw that on Instagram. That's awesome. Congrats to Ariel, the urbanist. Is that what you get if you win the Peas for Life? Marta, buenos dias. Ambrose got to take a pee, buddy. This injury law firm, their advertisement's getting a little ridiculous. Why not? Oh, doo-doo. I can actually hop across here real quick. Aha! That was taking too long to turn. Yeah, that sky bridge up above has a bunch of plants lining in the windows. It's kind of nice. All those eastern redbud trees. Almost at the bridge. There's a whole film crew over there. Not sure what the deal is. All right, Brooklyn Bridge, let's go. Redbud's not the right name for those trees, yeah, I know. All right, Stephen Loki, have a great weekend too. It's a chilly morning, but I think there's quite a few people on the bridge from when I'm looking up ahead. It's a very clear day, sunny, ripe for photos. They also recently cleaned it up and installed some new lights for nighttime. Constant filming in Dumbo. I'm not too surprised. You can see the edge over there and other parts of Hudson Yards. Dave, much better. We usually stop in the middle of the bridge, so I don't know if the time is going to count. Because we do a little pause in the middle to at least look south towards Staten Island. Man, I am sweaty. Suck on my trunk with 17 balls. Put them in your mouth. Put them in your mouth. Suck them, suck them. Shelly Ann, good morning. Oh, previous times have included a viewing break. Okay. So we will work it in there. Norel says the view on Twitch is clearer than on YouTube. They must have better processing for their lives or something. The giant building on the right? Oh, then you might mean One Manhattan Square or the Cheese Grater building. There are a lot of people out today for like an early morning. It's just after 7 a.m. here. On a weekday. I think a lot of folks are tourists, which is what I recommend. Come early. Do a sunrise on the bridge. just getting their photos. Everyone did, Charlotte. It's still not as busy as it's going to get as the day goes on. But if you want a chance at a photo with less people without having to use Magic Eraser, early morning is the time. Will, good morning. Gerard, it absolutely is. Still a strong police presence. I don't know if they came in on camera, but they were full police officers. I could tell because they had the guns. Allie's here. Happy Friday. Missed you before. Patrice. What else did I miss? Missing everybody. Cat Yellow made it in at some point. Alex Burrell. Did I say hi to you? I don't remember. Sweating so much now. It's those spring transition days where it starts off chilly, but it's gonna get warm. These bridges are all like 1.25 mile, I think, about roughly. Maybe. Definitely over a mile. All the big three. I wonder if GPT would give accurate measurements on the bridge length. This is like the main viewing area, as we're not obstructed by any cables or fences or anything at all. All right, we'll get to the middle. Take a look. That answer doesn't even make sense. Is that more like height? Like the 6,000 feet in length makes sense. All right. Viewing break and a bunch of locks over here. Statue of Liberty is somewhat visible on my right with Jersey behind it. Governor's Island in the front. Staten Island is that landmass in the distance. You can just see the Verrazano Bridge on my left. Prince Ice is here. Has it been a little bit? Good morning, welcome back. But the skies are clear, you can see a bunch of smog in the distance. Over Jersey and Staten Island. That's how that goes. Anyway, north you got One Manhattan Square, Manhattan Bridge, all of Midtown. Empire State Building is buried now. Oh, you can even see that ugly skyscraper they're building that's going to ruin the view of Fifth Avenue from here. That's great. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the city highly discourages the addition of those locks to the, yeah, as you can see, no locks, fine $100. It's not a fine, they're just saying fine, $100. Morel stayed on Staten Island one year, smallest bathroom you ever used. How did you end up staying there? Out of all the places. Was it like with a friend or something? I forget the story of that. Bear in the Garden counted. 45-second viewing break. Lazy commuter piece of garbage. Tom, good morning. Yeah, Prince Ice, absolutely. The sunrise photos here are top notch. And that particular construct has the date 1875 on it. They're right in the middle of that construction period, sort of. Oh, it was an Airbnb and there were 6 of you. Gotcha. Yeah, 6 people in a hotel. You'd either be cramped in one room or be paying a lot of money for multiple rooms. Plus, I think there's like a limit to what hotels will allow too, right? I guess you can do whatever you want as long as you don't get caught. I'm not super familiar with Harrison, New Jersey. I would say as long as it's easily commutable into the city via like PATH train or the other New Jersey Transit trains rather than bus. That's my personal preference, to make sure that it's like rail access, not rely on buses and roads. Hazel Brown, good morning. Take a photo of me, I'm the walking commuter. .360 camera. A lot of no climbing signs as well. Six train stops from our workplace in Manhattan. I mean, that's not bad. It's not bad at all. I don't know anything about, like, you know, crime or safety stats, but I'm sure it's all doable. GPT still kicking. The photos get us that coffee yet? Kevin Park, did you have your coffee today yourself? Are you being propelled? Prince Ice laying down the law, reminding those computers who's boss. Excuse me. I think the Verizon building was voted ugliest building at some point. It's not so bad. I think ever since they added the windows up on top. I think before it used to look exactly like the bottom part with those black window strips. Now at least they have some sort of view. Plus, it's probably not a bad place to have a view from if you do work in one of those upper building floors. Anthony, it is a beautiful morning, isn't it? Oh, what a beautiful morning! Oh, what a beautiful day! I got a wonderful feeling, everything going my way. Am I good? No. Am I? Yes? Yes. Yes, good? Good, yes. No, yes, good. 1776, that's on purpose. John M., hello. But apparently Ohio's getting up into the 70s. Quentin Namath is not like that pants building. Because it's free balling. Because it's free. Free balling. Oh, that's why Twitch looks so much better, Narelle. Does it look more or less the same now? The really tall building on the left? Let me look at the screen. You might be looking at that one with the twisted facade, the Frank Gehry building. Gehry, I believe. Joe, the art of coffee is the best, is what Google says. I don't know, do they use Lavazza? Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. You guys like my mouth sounds? Sometimes I can do a really good water droplet sound. Not right now. Get more coffee. I'm ready. Lanny will Google it. Google it. Call the chopper in so that I can yell, "Get to the chopper!" Grant's got the water sound down to an art. Nice. Francisco B, good morning. Denise, good morning. Janice, good morning. All right. The staircase is in front of us. The way is down. Something like that. Down, down, baby, jump the street, baby, jump the street, baby. All right. M9. Oh, it goes. That's right. It does go all the way down here. There's a point at which M9 kind of goes along M14, I think. It's kind of a new route, but not really, Janice. We've done it a couple of times already. If we go early enough, we can do a double bridge. What was our time on this bridge, Bear? Did you catch it? Did I catch it? Bear in the Yardine. I'm disturbing Ambrose's cat? Good. Stefan was not happy about that singing. Longest distance I've walked was the saunter. Ooh, 16 minutes, 58 seconds. Not good. It's 8 Spruce is the official address, huh? I want to know where this Honda Pilot owner is. You have a caps lock icon? I'm not even sure. Crazy Disney Lady Tanya's here. Good morning. Yep. Yeah, cornhole out there, but they gotta put that stuff away when it's it gets wet. All the wood gets warped. Oh, when you turn on caps lock, an icon shows up. Sometimes certain keyboard driver software includes that stuff. What's my heart rate now? Probably a little quick. Yeah, 109. Been moving pretty quickly. My heart rate at night is in the 40s when I'm sleeping. And Atu from Medellin, hello. An animal for baby commuter. Probably too soon now, but plus she gets a lot of interaction with grandma's dog. Thanks, Lenny. Have a great weekend as well. What is this? Why do they make it so hard to walk here? Like, what's the point of this? The sidewalk is supposed to be a public open space. Why do they gotta do this? I don't know. At least it's broken up here. A rat's an animal? Alright, I'm just gonna wait for the light here because the sun's in my eyes. I don't want to make any sudden movements. It's green. Oh, they're all just, this is the guy waved him on through. Alright, maybe if I stay on the right side of the street here, we'll be able to avoid some of the sun. The building shade. Alright. Pigeon. Real pigeon. What? Did he just like dab? Blow his nose? Ethan G, hello. There's a film shoot here. The Life List is being filmed. That's going to be on Sunday. This Sunday. Size loves that morning vibe. To make a movie called Bucket List? Maybe. Lifeless bucket list. Alright, let's see what we got. Some fresh fish. Pineapple, $6 each. Seems expensive. Bucket list, as most things are, social constructs. Oh, 2007 movie. Oh, yeah, it does sound vaguely familiar. Is Jack Nicholson still going to all the Lakers games? Yeah, I don't know that he's actually done any movies recently, has he? No, that light's changing. Oh, he officially retired. Didn't know that. I didn't know he officially retired. Huh. I guess I missed that. Cat Yellow Rangers remembers about the Bad Batch finale. I haven't started watching that at all yet. Is it worth it? Who'd had Dave's best line? This town needs an enema. This is not the greatest song in the world. No, this is just a tribute. Greatest song in the world. This is a tribute. Oh, does he, Andrew? Oh boy. Rel did a few bucket list items. Niagara, Grand Canyon, Horseshoe Bend. And Jack is 87. Wow. Well, let's at least go to the middle, and then we'll figure it out from there. We've almost fully encircled the one Manhattan Square cheese grater building. That lady is battling the pigeons. She's moseying her way through. Yeah, Gene Hackman retired a while ago, right? Hackman. Yeah, Dick Van Dyke. I've been seeing more pictures of him recently too, but he looks good for 98. Although I've recently interacted with some people who are 102 and looking pretty good. It's crazy to think about. Volvo's still here, but not Gert. Isn't Clint Eastwood, didn't he just direct his last movie or something too? Andrew H., an ultra-marathoner. Yeah, I only want to live long if it's a good old age. $104 taking aquatic classes. That's, you gotta stay active too. You gotta keep doing things. I think once you slow down substantially, your body will follow. Tom Cruise is 61. Yeah, he's still flying around, jumping out of airplanes. Wasn't there some interview of them asking him a bunch of questions and he can actually do everything? He's like, oh, you can hold your breath for 10 minutes. Yeah, I can do that. You actually have a pilot's license. Yeah, I can fly planes.
You can also fly a helicopter. Yeah, I can fly helicopters. You can do a double backflip standing. Yeah, I can do a triple backflip. Yeah, it does remind you of the Mandelbaums. Mandelbaum.
All right, there's no cars that I can see, so I will go. We gotta get in our park. Helicopter flying above there. Yep. There appears to be somebody at my bench. Well, yeah, let's sit actually near the other side. Oh wow, Jimmy Carter turns 100 in October. Yeah, I'm glad he came back as Wolverine. Oh, but then we can't hear the music. That's Togo, right? The dog? Yeah. I want to see how they like plant up this little meadow here. Nathan Newman is here. Dick Van Dyke nominated for a Daytime Emmy Award. Huh. I can hear it. I feel like a garbage truck or something too, like adding to the noise so it's hard to hear. Did I just make a loop around the center? I think it did. Can you hear the music a little bit now? Hopping so bad, hopping so There we go. What does the sign say with the flowers? Mandarda punctata, bee balm. Beautiful purple bee balm blossoms attract butterflies, skippers, it's kind of painted on hummingbird moths, hummingbirds, honeybees, bumblebees, or any nectar drinker with a tongue long enough to reach the tubular flowers' nectar. Caterpillars of several moth species feed on the foliage. They're perennial, so they come back year after year with a transatlantic accent. I did not major in voice. I did have to do sight singing, though. Thoughts on the Giants draft pick? I don't give a... cringe, the Pokedex. I like it. No more coffee for me? I'm too much? I would say I'm not enough. Or am I? But Chichi, have a good day. Philip, you as well. I want more coffee, actually. I've actually been banned from the coffee machine here. I found the the communal coffee machine in this current place that I go to on Fridays, and I made coffee, but I don't know the machine's nuances. And the one time that I did make it, I made it all overflow and leak everywhere, and I'm banned from touching it ever again. I thought I did a good job cleaning it all up. I own my mess, but now anytime I go near the coffee machine, I'm told that the staff looks at me and gets nervous that I'm going to start making coffee. So I have to request someone else to make it. I don't even know what I did. I thought I did a pretty good job. And then it ruined it. Gotta know all the nuances of the coffee machine. So I'll ask someone else to make it. I thought I was being helpful, I'm going to make coffee for everybody, and then it turns out I'm just causing more trouble. Is it the farts? It might be. That's true, Deborah. Deborah. Raymond. Deborah. What's going on? Why am I doing this? My nickname's the Brewmaster, yes. Larissa, paka paka. What is this obstruction? It's the fence. I don't know why it's this prominent. They've been working on this little patch of stuff for a while. I think a tree fell down into it at some point, and that slowed down progress, but it's spring. They gotta be fixing it up. I don't know what they're doing. Hey boy, don't make the coffee. No, bro. I have not yet, Bear, no. That's a big boy doggo. I like Everybody Loves Raymond. What contest in hell tonight? Oh yeah, Peter Boyle, he's really good too. Dad, yeah. That's a good mentor, Chris. That's right, the Saunters on May the 4th be with you. So I think some people might dress up as Star Wars characters. The middle, huh? All right. I'll look into it. Ooh, flummy. Anyway, to make sure I make all my travel plans into a success today, let me wrap up here. Stefan likes that Nespresso. I'm not sure yet, Sue. I'm not officially signed up. If I do end up doing it, it'll be like a last minute thing. I'll just tag along. without any official like bib or anything. Oh yeah, and comic book day, that's right. It's big. Big. I'm not sure. I can't tell you. Couldn't tell you at all. Jacqueline Delamal made it in at the end. Which week am I going to be seated? Well, whatever one they need me to offset. I do need that coffee back. I need more coffee. Give it to me. The Rude. Diddle-dun-dun. Boom. Diddle-diddle-dum. Diddle-diddle-dum. I added some of that. That was my usual. I think it's because I slept well last night. I think that's the bottom line. Stone Cold said so. I think I just slept well. But anyway, yes. Let me go to work so I can actually do this stuff. Swank already passed out. He's got to build his muscles in recovery mode. Swanky has shut down to recover the muscles to lift more the next day. Anyway, am I always happy? I mean, I try to be, but sometimes I get mad and grumpy. Especially with bikes on the sidewalk. The world's largest snow. Has it given us that fact before? 15-inch wide snowflake. Is that even true? Anyway, thanks everyone for joining today. I do appreciate it. Spending your time hanging out during this commute while I don't know what I'm saying half the time and not leaving despite that. Tolerating my noises. Yeah, I think they are just walking laps. I mean, they probably could take a little different route in the park too if they want, some variety. It's kind of a small lap. Always appreciate this Super Chat, Super Stickers, PayPal, Patreon memberships. Thank you again for all your support with the extras. Subscribers, thank you. Non-subscribers, thank you too. If you're listening, not subscribed, you're new around here, think about subscribing. We do this kind of stuff all the time. Our primary commutes are 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but then we do some extra walks when we can. In the afternoons and evenings, and on the weekends at times. Of course, thanks to the mods. Oh, the Macrobbies have landed. Oh, CJ, they've arrived. Just got off the plane. Awesome. Welcome to New York. Officially, I am the ambassador. I welcome you. It's a chilly morning, but it's going to warm up, and I think the weekend's going to be, let's chill a little bit. Let me double check the weather. I'm not going to be here this weekend, but it might be raining tomorrow. Oh well. Ooh, a pretty good chance of it too. But then it warms up to like 74 and then 82 on Monday. Oh boy. Oh, and then it looks like it's sticking to the 70s a lot of the next week. All right. Well, welcome. Enjoy. You'll let us know all your thoughts and everything you do. But yes, thank you again for your thumbs as well. And give me more if you haven't already. Give me your thumbs. I need them. Make sure that's... Oh, I disconnected from the OBS again. Let me reconnect so I can officially switch us over. Anyway, thanks again, everyone, for joining. I'll see you all again whenever the next time we stream is. It could be possibly Monday, but we'll see. Hell, I'm glad you're enjoying. Anyway, till I see you again, hopefully over the weekend, but if not, then on Monday. Bye!